Hi, I'm Emma Jones and welcome to day one of your bootcamp. Welcome to the inside and congratulations for making it to this point. This is going to be the start of your 10-day recruiting bootcamp with me, and I'm hoping that you're going to get as much value out of this as what I did when I went back through it back in June 2015. So if we haven't met before, I'm Emma Jones. I'm founder of www.successwithemmajones.com. I've been building my business online successfully since 2015, and I love to help people in the home-based business industry. My background is network marketing. I coach people in the network marketing and direct sales space every single day, but I also have traditional business owners that I work with as well, and I love to help them build a thriving, successful business online. So I like to show them how to generate quality leads, endless amounts of leads, how to close way more sales, and how just to build their brand and get a really thriving business online. So if you haven't met me before, that's what I do. I'm a mum of two. I've got two gorgeous girls, Olivia and Georgia, a husband of I think it's 17 years this year. So if you haven't met me before, there's a little bit about me. Now, before we get into day one, I want you to know that you're going to be keep your eye on your email over the next couple of days, because I'm going to be emailing you the bootcamp in bite-sized chunks. So you can, it's not so overwhelming, and you can learn the attraction marketing recruiting techniques bit by bit, okay? But before we dive into day one, I want to introduce you to a course and an ebook that I went through called the Attraction Marketing Formula, which you can get all the details about it by clicking the link below this video. I want to introduce you to this because this training and it's a course is ultimately going to be able to shortcut your success. It's going to make you fast track your results and shortcut the learning process. And this was the ebook that I discovered when I nearly quit back in June 2015. This is ultimately what taught me the skills that I needed to turn my business around, how I went from really, really struggling and close to quitting to generating quality leads, for getting people to come to me, for pre-qualifying people. So when people actually came onto my list, and like they do every single day, these are quality people. They're not just everybody and anybody like what I used to do when I used to chase everybody and anybody previously. And it was this ebook, which was exactly where I started back in June 2015, a really tiny investment that literally transformed my business. So I want you to check out that course by clicking the link below this video, so you can get more details on how that's going to be able to help you in your business attract tons of people to you. Okay, so today's topic is shotgun marketing versus sniper marketing. So what on earth do I mean by that? So first of all, I want to give you a scenario. I want to give you a little story, and I want you to imagine that you're getting married, okay? You're getting married and you want to send an invite to your auntie. Let's call her Maureen, okay? You want to send an invite to your auntie Maureen. Now, typically what you would do is you would write the invite, put it in an envelope, put your auntie's address on there, you'd put it in the mail, in the post, and it would go out to your auntie. It sounds super simple, yeah? But you had a target in mind, you had a person in mind, which is your auntie, you got her address, and you sent her the invite, which is brilliant, okay? And that is, direct marketing. You got straight to the person that you wanted to speak to. Now, let's imagine that you wanted to do the same thing. You wanted to send your auntie an invite, and you spent hundreds of dollars or pounds, depending where you're watching this video from, and your currency, and you got a load of flyers printed, a load of invites printed in flyers, and you hired someone to literally fly over the area where your auntie lives and just drop all these invites, over where she lives. Not realistic, and not what we'd actually do. However, that's how most people in this space actually build their business. And that's how I used to try and build my business at the very beginning. It was a shotgun approach, yeah? It was a scattergun approach where you're basically just trying to grab a target. It's what I like to call the hope and spray the spray and pray approach. That's what I like to call it, the spray and pray approach, because you're just hoping to grab someone. You're chasing this prospect, hoping that they're going to be interested. You're bugging these mums at the school gates, hoping that you're going to find someone that's interested. You go into the shopping centre and bugging people there, hoping to find someone that's interested. This is what most people do in this industry, and it's called, the shotgun approach, or the scattergun, or the spray and pray. It's what most of us do. Whereas, what if we could actually just get that invite in front of the right person? What if we could have a sniper approach where we know the people that we want to target that are going to be ideal prospects, so ideal customers for our products and ideal business builders, and we could put our invitation, our message, our opportunity in front of that person. That is the sniper approach. That is the marketing approach that you want to take in your business. And notice how I said the word marketing, because at the end of the day, we are in a business called network marketing. That word is in there for a reason, yet none of us really get taught real marketing skills. Most of us get taught, and I was certainly the same by our uplines, to take the scattergun, the shotgun approach, to go out there and prospect anybody with a pulse, yeah? And I remember it so well back in my business, in the early days, well, not just in the early days, throughout the 3 years that I was building my business traditionally, when I was struggling, I'd go to my upline and they'd tell me, hold another home party. And I used to think, I can't literally hold another home party and invite a load of people to have a couple of people turn up and not get any results. It used to drive me crazy. Or, I'd go to them and it'd be like, go to a coffee place, I even remember I spent so much money at one time going to this event to have a stall, yeah? Thinking that this might be more of a targeted approach, but it just ended up being fruitless because I was chasing everybody and anybody. It was the hope and spray approach. Now, which scenario would you much rather have? Would you rather be in a room of people where you have no idea if those people are interested in your products or your service, or would you love to be in a room of people where you knew that they were interested in your products or your opportunity? So when you're actually presenting your opportunity or your products, you have a captive audience that is interested in what you have to offer. That is the sniper approach. That is attraction marketing. And that is how we should be building our business, which is crazy to think that most people in this industry, including me, back in my early days, I was being taught how to do things the wrong way. So this might be slightly controversial, and it could be going against what you're being told by your upline. But yeah, I was completely being told to build my business the wrong way. I just remember those situations all too well, because it's not just the rejection. I was losing money on my auto ship. I was frustrated. I was spending so much time attached to my business. There was no real freedom, and I wasn't even making any money. It was absolutely crazy. So it's about getting the sniper approach, okay? It's about getting targeted. And I want to give you like a real world example here. So I want you to think of when you are online, because this is also talking about building your business online, and this is the power of you applying attraction marketing into your business online, is that you can do what I'm about to tell you here. So I want you to imagine that you've gone onto Amazon and you're looking for a new pair of earrings. I'm literally just pulling something off the top of my head here. You're looking for a new pair of earrings, and for whatever reason, you don't decide to buy those earrings. Have you ever seen that example where you've gone onto a site like Amazon or whatever, and you don't purchase that product, yet then wherever else you go online, that product is popping back up in your newsfeed or in front of you? This is an example of sniper marketing, okay? Because little do you know, but platforms like Facebook, which is my favorite platform to build on, by the way, know so much information about you that you probably don't know they know, but they collect this data over time, you know, with the time that you spend on and off the platform, and it allows you as a marketer to tap into that information. So you could actually put your messages, your products, your opportunity in front of the right people who are searching for what you're looking for. Does that sound exciting? Because that is the power of sniper marketing in a real world example with building your business online. And over the next couple of days, I'm going to show you in more detail how that applies to your business, how I apply that to my business, how I get super sniper with my targeting and my marketing on platforms like Facebook, to build my brand, to build my following, to generate leads and to get more sales. So that's really what I want you to think about today. I want you to realize the power of what you have in front of you with attraction marketing, knowing how to be sniper marketing so you can leave away behind this scattergun approach and get really super targeted. So you only end up speaking to people who are super interested. Because when we go after everybody, we get nobody, okay? So again, I would love for you to check out the ebook, the course that I went through by clicking the link below this video. It's going to help you to shortcut the process. It's going to show you exactly how to apply all these strategies that I'm talking about and how you can get help to set this up as well for a really teeny tiny investment. And it's exactly where I started back when I first turned my business around back in 2015. So go ahead, click the link below. There's even a testimonial of mine on the next page, so I will see you on that page. And if not, keep an eye out for my emails coming through in the next couple of days with my next lot of trainings. Now, if you have a Gmail account, make sure my email is in the primary folder so you don't miss any of these days. And also feel free to hit reply on this email and let me know if you enjoyed this training, if it was helpful. And I'll see you on the next day of the bootcamp. So take care and I'll speak to you soon.